At 3 a.m., frantic banging shook my cabin door. I bolted up, bracing for trouble, but found 2 cops and my nightmare neighbor, Debbie Winters. "He's a menace," she shrieked, claiming she'd dialed 911 because I was dangerous. Standing there in pajamas, I was floored. When the officer asked for my deed, the tide turned, and Debbie was in for a shock. 6 weeks prior, life was serene. I'd lived in Uncle Henry's cabin for 20 years, savoring quiet mornings with my dog, Buster. Then Debbie arrived, flashy SUV, designer outfits, and a superiority complex. She despised my simple life. It started with fake-friendly advice, escalated to violation notices, then constant harassment. I kept cool, logging every encounter. One evening, I went fishing to unwind. Debbie spotted me, called 911, and spun a tale of me being a threat. The police showed up, but I had my recordings, notices, and her social media rants. I laid it all out. Debbie's lies crumbled fast, especially when Pete, my neighbor, vouched she'd been hounding me for weeks with no authority. The cops asked for proof of ownership. I handed over Uncle Henry's deed, barely recalling its details. They read it, jaws dropping. "Sir," one said, "you own the cabin, the lake, and 50 acres. Debbie went ghost white. Her crusade to oust me backfired hard. A restraining order and false report fine hit her fast. Worse, her lake access house lost 40% of its value, and her bank pushed foreclosure. Days later, she pleaded for lake access. I granted limited use with strict rules, no lies, no harassment. At the next HOA meeting, Debbie had to eat crow. I falsely accused Harold. I had no power, she stammered. The neighborhood shunned her. Weeks later, she sold her house at a huge loss and disappeared. Peace returned. I fished again, Buster at ease. But in Uncle Henry's basement, I found journals. Debbie wasn't the first to covet this land. Some who tried didn't just leave. They underestimated a quiet old man. My family guards its legacy, silently, thoroughly. If you think this ends here, wait till you hear what I found next.